Yellow Dragon's Village is directed by Yugo Sakamoto and is currently streaming on Screambox and YouTube as well. Now, this movie is like two movies put in one. Literally, it's the tale of two halves, basically, all right? It's like football or something. Anyways, though, literally, dude, the first half of this movie is about a group of friends hanging out, vlogging their every move, right? Doing stupid shit young adults do, right? Public intoxication, acting a fool wherever they can. Young people shit. Then their car gets a flat tire in the middle of nowhere, and they find a dude who invites them over to his house, to inside his village. Feeds them, invites them to stay overnight, and he'll fix their car in the morning. Strange part is when they make it to this guy's house, as soon as they open the door, there are three women bowing, dude. I mean, bowing as if they were waiting for them the whole time, like for a long time or something. But kind of tripped out, though, when you see that. That means a sign of things to come, a little foreshadowing, you know? And these women, these are the same ones who feed them. And as like I said, they stay overnight, then they wake up in the morning for breakfast. So as they eat and enjoy themselves, dude, out of nowhere. Now, this is in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything, all right? Out of nowhere, one of these ladies, dude, goes up behind one of the friends and stabs the dude in the back, killing him. Now, what made this part really cool, though, is that I just actually really enjoyed the friends' reaction because they actually didn't know how to react because it happened so sudden, dude. Even I didn't know how to react. It was just crazy. And what was cool about that scene, actually, is you hear the stabbing, but you don't see it, right? Then the camera actually pans to the guy, and you see the knife in his back. And he's kind of like, passes out for a second, wakes up. It's such a cool sight to see, though. I really enjoyed that. And on top of this, so after that, all right, the rest are taken outside, and they're taken outside to this area, and they're told to obey these certain rules, all right? And basically, they're food for a higher being. Dude, I'm just gonna say this: there are body parts that have been cooked up right in front of them, all right? And the crazy part is, like, they not only was it just meat sitting there getting cooked up, though, they actually had like garnishments and shit, dude. I mean, like onions and whatnot, and even seasoning. They had seasoning salt. I kid you not, dude. It was, as much as it was kind of nasty, it was actually funny at the same time. I died when I saw that seasoning salt, dude. I'm like, these motherfuckers got seasoning salt. So anyhow, though, that's the first part, right? So the second half goes total 180 and just does the most random change, dude. I've seen a horror flick in a while. I'm not gonna spoil it though because I don't want you to, obviously I want you to see it. So I'll just say this: if you've ever seen From Dusk Till Dawn, kind of has those vibes where you had the Tarantino side where it had the Reservoir Doggish kind of feel, and then you have the Robert Rodriguez side that had the more horror action, super bloody part. And this movie is kind of the same shit though, just a tale of two halves. I'm serious though. Now, while I really enjoyed the first half, I'm kind of torn about the second half. I mean, some parts are really good, though. I mean, especially like because it comes out of nowhere, and it's actually pretty enjoyable, though. But at a point, I almost felt like it lost its way towards the end. I mean, the sudden change at first had me sold, like I said, and I was really enjoying it. Regardless, though, throughout the entire movie, there's some pretty good death sequences, though, all right? I'll say the trailer felt a bit deceiving, but at the same time, I understood because they didn't want to spoil the second half, so it makes sense. I just enjoyed the first half more, and I kind of wanted more of that because it has a darker tone, a more horror feel, and it had with its cheesy overacting, creepy characters, and decent kills, dude. I just like that. But what's crazy is this movie clocks in at 1 hour and 7 minutes, all right? That's pretty crazy, right? And with that fact, I say it's still worth a watch because it's not that long of a movie, so... And who knows, I mean, you may enjoy the entire thing more than I did. I mean, like I said, it's not a crappy movie at all. It's still a decent watch with a hilarious ending, dude. I would like to know what you guys think of this one if you check it out, so let me know in the comments below. Alright, I'm just going to say this right now. This is pretty much the end of the video, so whoever doesn't want to know this stuff, because I'm about to say a quick little spoiler, just shut it off right now, alright? You've been warned. Alright, so, like I said, the first half of the movie is one thing, right? Crazy ritualistic cooking body parts movie to a fucking martial arts spectacle, dude. I'm serious, dude. It comes out of nowhere. They're just doing kung fu all over the place, beating each other's asses, dude. It was wild. I'll say this, though. It has some pretty decent fight sequences, though. I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's pretty good. The shots are kind of tight at times, but Overall, though, it was all right, though. I mean, I just wish they implemented the horror in as well, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all for today, folks. Stay nasty, my friends, and I'll see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.